Hello, my name is Giovanni. I'm the Architect Director at HMO Architects, and today we are in front of this gorgeous 8-bedroom co-living house in multiple occupation here in London. This property has been just completed last month and is ready to be tenanted. So now we're gonna go inside and meet Francesco Fasanella, the developer of this property. Follow me. Ciao Francesco, how are you?
Ciao Giovanni.
Can you tell us about your role in this project?
Sure, yes. So, Habitat Investment was the development manager for this project. From identifying the undervalued building, to going through the entire project management of the construction phase and all other initial phases, to operating the asset once completed.
This property presented originally really nice historical features on the main elevation. The use of the property was a family house with 3 beds, end of terrace building, but with a big garden and a lot of space on the side. One of the most complex aspects of this project was to get the 8 bedrooms sui generis HMO use approved, right? Which was the main vision of the client. In order to achieve that, we had to start with the applications for the extensions first, without the change of use. So we applied for a 6 meters prior approval application for the rear extension. Then we applied for the full planning application for the side extension, double story. And then we applied for the hip to gable loft extension with dormer extension for the roof. Once we secured all these applications, we submitted the main planning application for the 8 bedrooms sui generis HMO scheme, which was successfully approved, and the total planning application process took about 12 months. As we're working with the really tight spaces, we had to find a way to bring more light into the building. We decided to add big skylights where it was possible. In the loft, for example, we added these really large skylights. And also in the rear extension above the communal kitchen space, we added these 2 wonderful big skylights. In this way, we are contributing positively to the mental well-being of the future tenants. A lot of attention on this project went into the product selection and specifications, just to make sure everything which is installed into the property, into the bedrooms, is going to last as long as possible. One of the main items which was specified in order to last as long as possible was the kitchen. Every single bedroom has a kitchenette, and these kitchenettes are completely finished with metal paneling. They look gorgeous, they are really easy to clean, and of course they last much longer than a regular MDF panel. Each bedroom has its own isolated circuit and its own fuse board. Tenants, in this way, they can control their own electrics without interfering with the other bedrooms of the property. Each room has its own Ethernet port to connect each tenant to a faster internet connection. In order to give tenants a better feeling of privacy and autonomy, each bedroom has its own intercom. Particular attention went into the fire specifications and the fire strategy. Each bedroom of this property has a smoke detector installed in the ceiling and emergency lighting. The corridors are equipped with smoke detection, fire, call buttons and emergency lightings, and every single communal area, there are 2 communal areas in this property, they also have heat detections in the ceiling. All bedrooms have fire doors with self-closing arms, and all the walls around the fire escape route are 30 minutes fire rated. When designing and building a large HMO scheme, especially with sui generis HMO schemes, we are effectively working on a commercial building. That's why enhanced acoustic insulation is required for walls and floors. This means that the build-up of the walls and the build-up of the floors is going to be thicker than a standard HMO scheme of 6 bedrooms. This is because at the end of construction, walls and floors will be sound tested to make sure they respect the requirements. And now, back to Francesco, who will talk about the letting and management challenges of a property of this size.
Once the project has been completed, it has been handed over to Habitat Living, which is our co-living operator. We handle tenant sourcing and management. We guarantee the highest occupancy rate, and we create a vibrant community for tenants. Our operational model is designed for scalability, allowing investors to create success through multiple properties like this. With this specific development, the 8 units are rented out in the region of 1,300 to 1,600 per unit per month, which equates to in the region of £150,000 for the entire development. This equates to a 7+% return on investment.